What's going on, you guys? It is the dude over here, getting all the way up there. Truly hoping everyone out there is having a good day. Hey, if you guys are having a good day, cou- couple of these is all I need. Smash that thumbs up and let me know that you enjoy the content, Holmes. With that being said, let's go ahead and take us a dab before we start this sesh. What's going on, dude? I see somebody smash the thumbs up button, but the views are still at 0, which is weird. Um, see if I can't fix it up. Fix it up. Invite some people to the sesh. Oh shit, we got colds. What's happening, Holmes? I don't really like spending all that time heating up the banger and all that stuff when I just want to smoke a blunt. That's all I want to do is smoke a blunt. And so what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna nectar it. Nectar collector dabs, my guy. Yes. And then we'll roll up a blunt. You just waking up? Nice, Holmes. What about everyone else? What's the rest of you guys doing? See how fast that was? You'll always hold it upside down. That way it doesn't drip. All right. Let's roll up that blunt now. All right. That one got me a little up there, dudes. Hell yeah. Anybody got anything going on today? I know it's just Tuesday, nothing special about a Tuesday. But if you've been watching my videos, then you'll know the step-by-step process on how to turn your Tuesday into a Saturday. First, you got to call out of work. That's step one. It's best to call out of work the night before. Everyone's like, oh, no, you do it the day of. No, bro, the night before. Tell them you're coming down with something and you're probably not going to make it in the morning. Tell him that. That way he has enough time to call in somebody else to take your place. He would appreciate that a lot more than just a 1 hour notice. Okay? Then what you do is you send DoorDash to the liquor store so that nobody sees you out of your house. Then you get the weed man to come on over. You call up all your bitches and you have them come over one at a time. Say, hey, what are you doing? Want to go get breakfast? But little do she know, you already have the breakfast at the house. She comes in, you have breakfast, and then you fuck. And then you say, oh shit, I get called into work. Sorry, gotta go to work. You gotta leave so I can take a shower and get dressed. But really, she's leaving so the next bitch can just come on through. And when around 1 o'clock, maybe 2 o'clock in the afternoon comes by, what you do is you take that liquor that you bought and you drink it. All of it. All of it. All that weed that you bought, hopefully you bought like an ounce or something. And that way you can try to smoke the whole ounce while drunk as fuck. Gotta get the whole ounce done, bro. That's a Saturday. Oh, I want to save some for wake and bake. Nah, bro, you're gonna be too fucked up to even get out of bed tomorrow, bro. You're not gonna be able to wake and bake. So you might as well smoke this while you can. Nah, man, my perfect Saturday is water. Anything where there's water. The beach, the lake, a pool, a fucking river that I can, sit next to. Anything with water. Fucking water parks. Yeah. That's my happy place. If I could pick any one of them, it would be water park. Absolutely. Absolutely. Or the beach. Probably the beach. Just so I can bar hop. Fucking bar hopping at the beach is the funnest shit ever, bro. I don't understand why people go on vacation and they act like themselves. I'm a fucking goof when I go on vacation. When I'm out of town, I am a fucking retarded person. Dead ass. You know why? Because don't nobody there know me, and I'm going to leave in a week, and I'm going to forget about all these people, and they're going to forget about me. So, why not do whatever the fuck I want? Party, man. Party, dude. Stick your head all the way out of the fucking window when you drive, like Ace Ventura. Bark at people. Why not? It's fun. It's fucking fun, dude. You're on vacation. Do whatever the fuck you want. Be loud. Be the loudest person in the room. Are you usually a quiet dude? Yeah, you like quiet? You don't like to be all loud and you're not, you're kind of shy? Bro, get a couple shots in you. Go to a fucking bar and just become the loudest person in the room. Dance. Be the only person in the bar dancing. There's not even any music playing, but you're dancing anyway. It's a fun time, dude. Because nobody matters except for you. You're going to die and no one's going to remember anything you ever did or ever said. So fucking do whatever you want. You feel like dancing? Dance. It's okay if you can't dance. They won't remember you. Yeah, man. Bar hopping is the shit. I gotta be with the right people, though. If I can't find the right people, I will literally leave them. If I'm with a group of people who I don't like bar hopping with, I will, bro, go to the bathroom and never come back. I'm like, oh, where'd Miles go? I don't know. We can't find him. I won't answer the phone or nothing. I'm across town bar hopping by myself. Fuck you guys. Yeah, I'd rather just, chill by myself. If I can't chill with the right people, I'm chilling by myself. I wish a lot more people would have that mentality, especially men. Men, when it comes to relationships, they will settle for anyone that, will settle for them. Even though that person is a bitch, or maybe she's ugly, or she's just gross. Like she fucking bites her toenails or some dumb shit, and you're like, it's better than being alone. No, bro, it's really not. It's really not better than being alone. Or somebody that don't even appreciate you and shit. Bitches. You know what I hate? I hate that we have to do all kinds of shit, bro. We gotta buy a car to get a date. Bitches literally don't even have to dress nice. And they know this. And they don't even try. So they're just filthy and gross. And they don't clean. And they don't cook. And they're fat. and they dye their hair weird colors all the time so that their hair gets really, really thin and it sticks to their fucking head. I'm like, that's gross. You know? They don't even care anymore. Like, oh, I'm gonna get laid either way. I can get any guy I want to. Blah, blah, blah. Why don't we change it to change the tables on these bitches? Use your hand for the next fucking few months. And say away with these bitches. Make them earn it. Make them fucking earn it. You know? Bitch says, let's go out. I'm like, yeah, how about I come over with some time and you can cook me dinner? And he says, what? I'm like, oh, what? You can't cook? Sorry, you're gonna have to know how to cook if you're gonna want to be with me. And then all these bitches are gonna learn how to cook so they can get a man. Like back in the day, bro. Remember that? No, you're gonna have to learn how to cook so you can get you a man and blah blah blah. Nah, now it's you're gonna have to wear a bunch of makeup and get your fucking boobs lifted and all this other shit so you can get a man. Telling you, dude, I will fuck an ugly bitch if she can cook good. I don't give a fuck, bro. Like, I will fuck for food. Yeah. I don't care about what a bitch looks like. I care a lot more about how she is. If she's all quiet, she doesn't laugh. Like, oh, man, I put on a comedy. This is so funny, bro. I put on Kick-Ass. This bitch didn't laugh not one time. Not one time. That's a funny movie. It's a badass movie, too, but it's still pretty fucking funny. Not one time. Like, what the fuck? It's like, you're weird. Imagine someone that doesn't laugh, ever. There are people out there, because I like to make everyone laugh. And if I'm around you long enough, I've made you laugh. Unless I'm working, in which case, I've learned never to fuck with anyone at work. Don't try to be any of their fucking friends. Fuck these guys. But anywhere else, yeah. I can make anyone laugh. Except for the chosen few. Like, a couple people out there, like, I really try. And I get nothing. These people are psychopaths. People that can't or don't laugh. Psychos. Sociopaths. Is that what it's called? Sociopath? Where you don't have feelings or emotions? I don't know, man. It's fucking weird, though. It's really weird. What does everyone got going on today? Hey, Cold coming in clutch, saying, I think so. Leave some more comments, dude. Come on, my guy. Nothing? I feel it. I'm feeling it, bro. I feel the love. Make sure this motherfucker stand up. Opinion on boys and women's sports. This opinion might be a little long, but here we go. There should be a category for men, a category for women, and a universal category where men and women can join. You don't have to be a faggot and get your dick cut off and all this shit just to join. join. There'll be 3 different kinds: the NBA, the WNBA, and the UNBA. Or ENBA, Everybody's National Basketball Association. Everyone can join. And they didn't have to go to college to join either. So you can get people off the street. As long as the coach wants you, you're in. That's fucking good. Now, as far as like men playing basketball in the women's, I don't care because I don't watch sports. I think it's the biggest waste of time in the world. However, these men are the biggest pussies that there can be, bro. There is not a man out there that is a bigger chicken shit cowardly man than the men in women's sports. Not fucking one. Everyone knows bitches can't play ball. Everyone knows this. Nobody wants to admit it because, oh no, are you saying that women can't do the same thing as men? That's what I'm saying. That is what I'm saying. They put the national women's soccer team, up against a team of 16-year-old boys. And they got annihilated. A fucking annihilated. Look that one up. There was another one. The national women's soccer team goes up against 3 pro male soccer players. Now, in a soccer team, there's like 10 people. Bro, annihilated again and again. They put a male boxer up against 2 female opponents. Fucked them up. Fuck them bitches up. It's not an opinion. It is a fact. We are stronger. We are faster. We are more ruthless. It's just a fact, bro. It's been proven time and time again. Like, they gave them every advantage. It was a handicap match. One hand tied behind the back. And they won. Like, you can't say, oh, they did this, or oh, they're better players. There's only 3 of them. Or they're 16-year-old boys. What are you talking about? They're bro. You suck, bitch. Shut up. Like, they'll probably make excuses. They probably did make excuses. Oh, they fucking cheated, or a foul was not called when it was supposed to be, or the fucking ref. It's a rigged game, bro. A rigged game. What is your opinion on what I'm saying? Athletic. There's a reason why we get in trouble for putting our hands on females. Now, that's one thing I disagree with. And you're going to hate me for it. I never, ever understood it. I was like in the 2nd grade. This girl was being a cunt to everyone. And I called her a name or something, and she came up and kicked me. So I kicked her back. But I kick hard. I hit hard, bro. Like, I don't know what it is about me. I don't know, man. Something in my bones or something. I hit pretty fucking hard. Anyway, kick the bitch back. I got in trouble. She didn't. Everyone says you can't hit a girl. I said she hit me though. So it doesn't matter. You can't hit her. I said why not? Because it's a girl. I said so what? She can hit me. I don't get an answer. I don't get an answer, bro. They don't fucking answer me. I go home. It's like, oh, I get in trouble from mom. It's like, you hit a girl? It's like, she hit me first. It's like, it doesn't matter. You don't hit a girl. I said, why not? Tell me why the fuck not. I don't get it. You want privilege? Because you're a female? Fuck that. Now, as far as like women beaters, like you're in a relationship and like, oh, you spilled my coffee, you whore. Bah, bah. That's just abusers. There's a difference between abusers and someone like me who will fuck a bitch up. Now, you put hands on me, I dare you. I dare you. I'll smile the whole time you're coming to me. I'm like, yes. Yes. You know what I would do? I don't know what I would do, honestly. But thinking about what I would do, I'd probably grab her by the tits and just fucking... Yeah. Or like grab her by the back of the shirt. You know how like the bar fights in movies used to go? Grab her by the back of the shirt, pull it up over her head to where she's like, oh, I'm blinded. And then yeah. It's like, oh my god, you just hit me. Like, yeah. You were gonna hit me, bro. It's like, what the fuck? You were gonna hit me. I don't get it. I won't get it. There's only one time, and I don't even think I should tell you about this time because you guys will probably talk shit. Because you already do talk shit. But there's this one time, I was about 19 years old. I had just started smoking weed. And all I wanted to do was smoke weed and watch my TV. You know, go for a walk from time to time while I'm fucked up. That's it. A little bit of music. That's all I want. And I never knew where to get weed from. I always had like someone who had to go get it. You know, a middleman. And I was living in this apartment complex with my dad. My dad disagreed with what I did. But I don't care. Anyway, I was getting my weed from this fat lesbian bitch. Dyke. Not even a lesbian. A fucking dyke. When you think of a dyke, she's bald. Well, she's like shaved, bro. Talks like this. Big old fucking dyke. Anyway. Sometimes she would smoke with me. Sometimes I'd return the favor, smoke with her. I'd get the weed from her, who would get it from some guy. She told me to come over one time, so we could smoke. And she was fucking around with something. I don't really know what it was. TV was on, so I was distracted, kind of looking at her at the same time. And we're smoking a joint. We were smoking a joint, passing it back and forth. She comes up to me and says, shotgun. She had smoke in her mouth. And I went like this, and she blew it into my mouth. And I blew it out. And it tasted weird. So what the fuck is that? I asked the bitch. So what was that? And I can't remember what she called it. Can't remember. Some kind of slang. No, I said, no, what was that? And she kept calling it that. And finally, I stood up. And I got, like, we're in a living room, kind of small. I stood up, and I got over. I said, what the fuck was that? And she kind of shriveled up a bit. You know what that bitch said? You know what that bitch said it was? Take a guess. Take a fucking guess. When she told me what it was, I probably had 1 second before I reacted. Within that 1 second, so much shit was going through my head. So much. Like, I was thinking my life is over. I was legit thinking I'm going to be an addict now. My life is over. And within that one, like after that 1 second passed, I was on that bitch. Oh. I can't at this moment remember an ass whooping. Yes, I can. Yes, I can. That I delivered that was more intense than that ass whooping. I fucked that bitch up. Now, I left, ran away because I thought, I might go to jail, but whatever. Bitch deserved it. Who's saying what? Looking good? What's the occasion? I got somewhere I got to be later on. Well, a couple hours. Anyway, told my dad what happened. He understood why I did what I did, but at the same time, he was kind of disappointed that I did that. That bitch had a bunch of friends in the fucking apartment complex, and told someone who also had a bunch of friends in the apartment complex, and she told him the truth. And I knew him. I didn't really like hang out with him, but I knew of him from the apartment complex. Told him the truth, and he was on my side. He even came up to me and told me. He's like, hey, man, I don't remember exactly what he said. He was saying a bunch of shit. I thought I was going to have to fight him. But he basically said he was on my side. Everyone was on my side except for my dad. And, of course, that bitch. I saw her the next... It was the next day. It was like 2 days later. I saw her. She was standing outside smoking a cigarette. She looked fucked up. Good morning. How are you guys doing? I'm glad Bricked Up isn't here. Oh. Bricked Up isn't here. Who the fuck is that? Tricky Bricky? Is that who you're talking about? Yeah. I don't know, man. He used to come through and, we used to converse and we used to be homies, but now he just kind of talks shit all the time. Yay, everyone is showing up. Let's get her. Yeah. Anyway. That was the only time. No, it wasn't. It was 3 times when I put my hands on a female. One of the times was when I was in 2nd grade and I kicked that bitch. Yeah, the other time was the time that I just told you. I guess I'll go ahead and tell you about this time. I was at home. My sister had her fat ass friend over. I was like 10. Can you imagine me at 10 years old with no censor? I didn't have a filter. I said what I wanted. I said what I pleased, and I was pleased to say it. Now, my mom called me in. We lived in a single wide trailer. So the living room and kitchen connected, like right there. I was chilling on the couch. I was in a good mood. My mom was calling me over for something. I can't remember what. But I got up and was trying to get in between my sister and her fat friend. And I was just standing there waiting for them to move. And my mom said, Miles, come on. And I don't remember saying this. I swear to God, I don't remember saying this because I guess what happened next was just so fucked. But apparently I said, I'm trying to, but her friend's too fucking fat. I can't get by. My mom came over there and started whooping my fucking ass. Just immediately. And I had I was up like this, had my leg up like this, right? And the whole time I had my leg up like this. And she kept fucking me up. And she looked at my leg and says, you better not kick me. Now, at the time, I had no intention of kicking anyone. I was just trying to block. And I said, stop hitting me and I won't. And she stopped hitting me for a minute, but she kept bitching. And then she hit me again. And reflex, man. She got it in my head, bro. And just the reflex, I kicked. My stepdad was there. Stepdad took off the belt with the buckle. He was from Alabama. He had the buckle. And he fucked me up. To the point where the cops got there and had to fucking take him off. My mom called the cops, apparently. Yeah. So those are the 3 times where that happened. Fat bitch. Could you believe I got arrested? He did too, of course, but I got arrested. Like, what the fuck? What'd I do? Like, they're the one fucking me up. Like, look at me. Look at me. They sent like one of those like guys in a suit to take pictures of me and shit. Bro, the bruises on me that night, I was black. I didn't even have to use makeup to be blackface. I was black. There's a lot of better days to come. I fucked my dad and stepdad up. Yeah, but I was a little guy, bro. I was a little guy. He died when I was like 16, 17, something like that. So, all the people that used to beat on me when I was younger, they're not in my life anymore. So I can't really fuck them up. But if I ever see any of them, it's on sight. Like, I'm not even going to explain myself to this guy before or after. Just going to fuck him up and walk away. People wonder, why are you so angry all the time? I got fucked up by a cop one time. I was in the 5th grade. I was a nuisance. A fucking nuisance, bruh. They sent a SRO officer in to kick my ass. I only saw him one time after that. I brought a knife to school every day before I got kicked out. I got kicked out like 2 weeks later. I brought a knife to school every day, and I was waiting to see him. I was going to stick him again and again, but I never saw him. Kicked me out of school, and I went to a school for reformed kids, for kids that, get kicked out of school, I guess. And a couple years go by, I get picked for what's it called? Shop with a cop. Now, I didn't want to do it, but my mom made me do it. Fucking bitch. She says, if you ruin this Christmas, I says, how am I ruining Christmas because I don't want to do it? Like, what? Anyway, I'm in Walmart, and it's fucking filled with cops. There's like 50 of them there, bro. It was crazy. And I saw him. I didn't say nothing. I was like 13 or some shit. Maybe 14, 15. I don't know. I can't remember. Fuck. You know, my mom never ever believed me. I was like 20 years old when she sat me down and told me that she believed me, finally. Finally believed me. And the reason why she told me that she believed me and said sorry and all this stuff is because my sister had a friend over. And I wasn't there. I lived somewhere else at the time. And apparently, the friend was telling her the same story that happened with the same cop in the same school. And said that he would target kids like us because he knows nobody will believe us. Motherfucker. He is so lucky, dude. So damn lucky, bro. Like, I was gonna stab the shit out of him. And the only reason I was gonna stab him is because nobody believed me. Like, that entire day, I was thinking, oh, I'll just wait till I tell my mom. You're gonna get in trouble. Just fucking wait. You just wait. Whole time. And she didn't believe me. You know, that's why I don't really have sympathy for black people when they experience police brutality. You know, at least someone's gonna believe your story, little fucker. At least you're gonna get a fucking parade for your story, fucker. Nobody even believed me. I wonder if I could sue that fucking school. I would need witnesses to come forward. I'm gonna sue the fucking school. See if I could talk to a lawyer. I know a lawyer. I don't really know him, but I'm sure next time in church I'll pull him aside and just talk to him. Tell him my story. And see if he says I have a case. He might say to find at least one witness, one person that can say it happened to him too. He might say that. How would I do that? I could do it. Bro, I'll do it. Man, people are suing people for everything these days. And a story like that, yeah, I got a case. I just got to get off my ass and actually fucking do something about it, I guess. wonder if that dude's still alive. Believe it or not, there's a lot of people that are dead now. Have you ever tried to look up people from your past? Like people in, like, you went to school with, your exes, your teachers. Dude, I looked up everyone. A lot of them are in jail, including one of my teachers. One of my teachers got arrested for drugs. Apparently, he was like selling. He was a drug dealer, big time. Apparently, that's fucking kind of cool. That's kind of like he was a Walter White, bro. That's kind of cool. Anyway, um, one of my exes is dead. Yeah. We broke up on good terms. We were still friends, and then we just kind of drifted apart. And she's dead. Uh, Heart failure. She had fluid build up around her heart. I wonder how that happened. Yeah, man. I wonder if she got the vaccine, dude. The glasses keep falling down. It's very upsetting. I'm gonna end this video now. I was supposed to go to the gym. But nah. I got a couple hours. I could probably go to the gym and get a good 1 hour workout in, but then I'd have to come home and take a shower. And I know when I come back this afternoon, I'm not going to want to do anything. This sucks, man. This really sucks. I really have respect for the people that work full-time jobs and still look ripped. They still find an hour or two in the day to go to the gym. That's crazy. And you just got off work and you're going to the gym? What the fuck? Like, all I can think about is going home. Most of the work that I do is manual labor. Working with my hands. I'm always on my feet. And it gets tiring. It really does. I remember one time I had to carry parking lot lights to each parking lot, and they were heavy. And that night, we were in a hotel, and I went down to the gym, and I got a good workout in. The next day, my arm, bro. I was screaming with how much pain I was in, dude. At night, it would fall asleep, and then when it woke up, it would experience the most pain I ever experienced ever. It was crazy. And that happened for like a week. Non-stop for a week. I thought, like, bro, maybe I'm just stuck like this. This is going to be a nightmare. I'm going to turn into a fucking alcoholic if this is the case. There's no way I can sleep. I just can't. But thankfully it went away. So, yeah. I never worked out again after that. I was like, fuck that, bro. I'll just be skinny, scrawny. But I don't know. I think I'm going to get back into it. Maybe it was just a fluke. But if that happens again, dude, I'm fucked. Peace. Stay blessed. Stay blazed. Stay all the way up there. And, yeah. That's about it.